This is KTBS 3 News at 6.
And it has now passed the Epstein bill as soon as it comes over from the House.
Now it's 6 o'clock, a live look at Capitol Hill on this Tuesday night. After months of back and forth, tonight, Congress overwhelmingly approving a bill that would force the Trump administration to finally release the Jeffrey Epstein files. Thanks so much for joining us tonight for the News at 6. I'm Jonathan McCall.
And I'm Johnette Magner. The bill is now headed over to the desk of President Donald Trump, where he is expected to sign it. It clears the way for a moment that Epstein survivors have been calling for years.
Olivia Rubin bringing us the latest on what comes next.
After months of delay, today a major milestone. The House passing a bill to force the Department of Justice to release the files they have on Jeffrey Epstein.
The bill is passed.
Today's an extraordinary day in this chamber.
Every single member of the House voting in favor except one, Republican Clay Higgins, who said on social media the release would hurt innocent people. It comes following a last-minute reversal from President Trump, who had previously worked to block the vote and then publicly reversed course, saying Republicans should support it. Epstein, a convicted sex offender, died by suicide in 2019 while awaiting trial on charges of trafficking young girls and women. The president could release these files himself at any time, but hasn't.
Why wait for Congress to release the Epstein files? Why not just do it now?
I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. I threw him out of my club many years ago because I thought he was a sick pervert.
Now, the bill will head to the Senate, and then, if it clears, it'll go to President Trump's desk, where he has said he will sign it. A number of Epstein survivors on Capitol Hill for the vote today to witness a historic moment they have long sought.
This is not just about survivors. It's about every American who believes in accountability, fairness, and the promise of justice.
An emotional moment from the survivors there, reminding of the years of pain that they have faced, and one survivor taking aim at Washington, saying, quote, "I beg you, President Trump, please stop making this political." Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.
As you just heard moments ago, Louisiana Republican Congressman Clay Higgins, the lone no vote in the House. In a statement, he said in part, "This bill reveals and injures thousands of innocent people and witnesses." He goes on to say that if enacted in its current form, this type of broad reveal of a criminal investigative files will absolutely result in innocent people being hurt. Yesterday, Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry receiving national attention for an ad that he placed in the Wall Street Journal.
That ad seized on New York's recent election of Democratic Socialist Zoran Mamdani to become the city's next mayor.
KTBS 3 political anchor Jeff Beinfor getting a chance to talk with the mayor one-on-one earlier today about it. Jeff joining us live tonight with more on the conversation. Jeff.
Yeah, talked with the governor today, guys. With $70 billion in new investment already slated to come into Louisiana, the governor was more than happy to talk about that Wall Street Journal ad. To refresh your memories, here's a look. Let's take a look at it. The headline read, "In Louisiana, we value capitalism, not socialism." Landry said New York's mayor-elect is getting ready to show the financial capital of the world that he does not appreciate capitalism. But the governor wanted New York's CEOs to know Louisiana's just the opposite, placing capitalism at the top of the economic ladder.
And so it's a message to those business folks and certainly to blue-collar New Yorkers like plumbers and welders and HVAC or electricians. If you're looking for a place that embraces America's free capitalistic enterprise system that views the things that our country was founded upon, then we want you to come to Louisiana. We've been hearing this, though, Jeff, from CEOs and from boardrooms around America that Louisiana is one of the hottest places to talk about right now.
That's thanks to tax and insurance reform, and the governor says there's even more investment coming. He mentioned one of the things that keeps him up at night is making sure there's a large enough pool of skilled workers to meet the demands of all that new investment, and that amounts to about 114,000 new jobs. We'll hear what the governor has to say about creating that worker pool tonight at 9 and 10. Jonathan, back to you.
All right, look forward to the conversation, Jeff. Thank you.
You bet.
All right, let's talk about our weather right now. A live look outside in Texarkana.
Indeed. We go over to Patrick.
Okay, weather for us here in the area. Taking a look at things for us here locally in the region. We are looking at Texarkana out there for you as you are seeing what is going on there. Heads floating around as well. Shreveport for you, checking out at 75 degrees. We are looking at a south wind at 5 miles per hour for you in Shreveport. So warm temperatures trying to cool off a little bit. We have some middle upper 70s across the area, above average for sure. Average high this time of the year should only be running in the middle 60s in many areas. Nowhere near that again for today, actually with some record high temperatures. Willis Knight Mega 3 Doppler radar. We are quiet across the region. Nothing to report to you there. And your outlook for your Wednesday, starting off the morning with a little bit of fog, and we'll warm up once again. I'll have more details on your weather forecast straight ahead.
Thank you, Patrick. Now to the latest on the investigation into the man accused of shooting and killing a Vivian police officer Friday night. There will be no bond for Nicholas Alexander. He had his first court appearance today in Judge Ramona Emanuel's courtroom. He is charged with second-degree murder in connection to the shooting death of 25-year-old Vivian police officer Mark Brock. Brock and 5 other officers were serving search and arrest warrants in connection to a cyber stalking charge when Alexander reportedly fired through the door of his trailer, shooting Brock. Alexander was accused of cyber stalking his brother Randy and wife Denise, who serves on the Vivian Town Council. Alexander was given a court-appointed attorney and is currently being held at the Caddo Correctional Center.
Meanwhile, tonight we've learned that funeral services have now been set for Officer Mark Brock. Visitation will be held Friday evening from 5:30 until 8 at the First Baptist Church on North Pine Street in Vivian. His funeral will be held Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock at North Caddo Magnet High School. Meanwhile, Caddo parish leaders are honoring Officer Brock during Monday's work session. Chairwoman Stormy Gage Watts announcing a special resolution to honor him. She said commissioners wanted to act quickly to make sure the tribute could be voted on during Thursday's meeting.
A Shreveport City Court judge could soon be removed from the bench. The Judiciary Commission of Louisiana says Judge Shiva Sims should be suspended for a full year and without pay for several ethics violations. Officials say she crossed the line more than once using a court-owned car for personal use, not following bond rules, and for using rude behavior during hearings. The commission also recommended that she pay more than $11,000 in court costs. The Louisiana Supreme Court will make a final decision on what will happen, but a date has not been set. KTBS reached out to Sims for comment, but we have not heard back from her.
Louisiana, the first state in America to get the green light for a $1 billion broadband expansion plan.
And we're asking the head of AT&T in Louisiana what it means for your home and business. Stay with us. All right. Hi, David.
Hello. Can you hear me fine?
I can hear you just fine. Looking forward to talking to you.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Got some great news to share.
Great. Oh, am I the only one doing this interview? You're not doing it too? Is it just me or is it both of us? Oh, okay. All right. That sounds good. Okay. All right. That sounds good. You've got some good news to talk about. Is that what you said, David?
We're always talking about good news.
Okay. Wonderful. Tell Millicent I appreciate her sharing you with me.
Well, you know, when you talked to me earlier, I was in Baton Rouge. Now I'm in downtown Houston.
Oh, wow.
That's why I said, let me see if I can pull all this together. But no, it's worked out fine.
Well, thank you. Thank you for doing it for us.
And I will let Millicent know.
Okay. Jonathan wants to know if you're staying at the Four Seasons.
Not tonight.
Do y'all have a history at the Four Seasons or something?
I love the Four Seasons.
I don't know. I love the Four Seasons. It's a very nice, and he probably likes that bar on the
Now, KTBS 3 News continues.
And now to a major tech milestone for Louisiana. The state is officially the first in the nation to get final approval for its proposal for federal broadband funding. This milestone unlocks close to $1.4 billion for the state of Louisiana. It's a move that could transform life in every parish, from education and healthcare to jobs and economic growth. Joining me now is AT&T's Louisiana President, David Aubrey. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, how big a deal is this for our particular part of Louisiana?
Well, I think it's a huge deal for our particular region. Northwest Louisiana certainly needs this level of investment. We know there are many unserved and underserved locations for individuals and families to have access to high-speed internet. You know, we are very fortunate to be one of the providers who are going to be receiving, in partnership with the Louisiana Office of Broadband and Connectivity, some of these dollars. AT&T, we're very fortunate. We're going to be adding about 2,000 locations across 6 parishes that are going to help us even further advance what we're already investing across Northwest Louisiana. Caddo, Bossier, Webster, DeSoto, Red River. I mean, those are the 5 areas in your viewing area in particular that we're going to be even expanding further our reach.
Now, this is a lot of money and it's a huge project. Talk about the timeline.
Yeah, well, you know, by getting the green light to move forward, Connect Louisiana certainly is going to be working with all of the providers who will be receiving these dollars. We have 4 years from contract signing to complete the construction. But you know, we're very fortunate in this part of the state. You know, AT&T, one of the providers, we've been around about 150 years. We didn't wait for the federal dollars. We've already started this. These dollars, the $21 million that we've been afforded the opportunity to advance and receive, are going to help us to go further into the areas across the state. So we're excited and we're ready to get to work.
All right, this is definitely a win for all of us. Thank you so much for joining me this evening.
All right, we're looking forward to you coming out to one of our groundbreakings.
I'll be there. Thanks, David.
Weather coming up for you in just a moment, folks. We will talk about things across the area here in the Arklatex. Another head popped up on camera tonight. Okay, stick around. We'll be right back.
The 3-Minute Smile is powered by Bonvenue Bank.
Our third 3-Minute Smile run now officially in the books. Our latest winner, Aubrey Anderson, well, she did it up big today, racking up a major bill over at the Walmart in Shreve City. Alex Anderson, Brenda Teal tonight with a recap of that mad dash for toys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. 3-Minute Smile Run number 3. It's got to be special. Aubrey Anderson from the fine town of Houghton, Louisiana, showing the strength. We didn't even need to help her. That's girl power right there, Brenda. We got the cart. Let's go to L5. L5 we go. Watch the quick turn here with the whoop. She gets it done. Here we go, folks. Oh, she needs me. I got to help. Brenda, hold the mic.
I'll hold the mic. Oh, she's grabbing Barbies. One of my favorites growing up. She's got the sports Barbie. She's got the cute Barbie. She's got the skiing Barbie. All sorts of them. And there's something major she wants. But oh, we're filling the basket with Barbies. Oh my gosh, let me hold this with my foot. All right, you're done here? Roll this basket around. Is there?
I don't know which one it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. More stuff to go. There's plenty of room in that cart, so here we go, folks. This was the aisle. This was the aisle.
Yeah, this is it. She said L5. We walked through with her a little bit earlier as she developed her strategy, and she called out one aisle. And then we said, okay, after L5, where are you going?
She said L5.
Oh, I think you're full. Let's bring this basket.
Let's bring it back. Bumbo, it's all right. We'll get it on the other side. We'll get it on the other side. Look up. Up. Reverse. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Back to L5 we go.
There we go.
Here we go, folks.
This
More
is our
to grab.
first trip down the doll aisle.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
She's got that one that fell on the ground.
Aubrey, you dropped this one here, too.
Grab
If you
this
still
one.
want that.
We can help
Perfect.
sometimes.
All right, keep on moving.
What
We got
else?
plenty of time. Plenty
Oh,
of time.
she goes for My Life.
The kitchen playset.
Here we
Brenda, this
You
is
don't
your.
know
I don't know
anything
anything
about
about.
this.
Where are the
I
Hot
got you.
Wheels?
I got you. We've got farm fresh eggs.
Oh, we're stocking up.
Oh, I love the desk.
1
for My
minute.
Life.
All right, 1 minute. So let's get
1
ready to
minute.
head down those other
All right,
aisles.
remember, we got that other aisle. She was thinking about her brother, too. There we go. Bring it back.
All right, perfect. You want to get this real quick? Aubrey, you want to grab this real quick?
Okay, now let's hustle. Whoa!
There we go.
Got it. It's in. Let's
All right.
go.
All right.
Whoa!
All right, let's go to the other aisles. Let's get the other things out.
Bank
Let's
is
go.
in trouble. Go! Come on. Go! Make the turn. Make the turn.
All right.
There you go.
All right, right here. Right here for sure. And then we'll grab that last car and we'll get back.
Right here. That truck.
We got this, folks.
This is for the brother.
There it is.
She's got her brother's initials on her necklace.
Perfect.
Straight on down. 10, 9.
Grab whatever you want over here.
Anything else?
Just grab something.
No.
Just get it across the line.
Quite the workout indeed. Look at that final price tag, $1,625.19. She definitely did it up big. A big thanks to today's sponsor, Bonvenue Bank. We're also excited to announce our fourth 3-Minute Smile winner. That is 9-year-old Garen Matthews of Athens, Louisiana. He will get his turn for that dash for toys Thursday, courtesy of Lincoln Nova Recovery Center.
Now, with your Willis Knighton Mega 3 Doppler radar, here's Chief Meteorologist Patrick Dennis in the Mega 3 Storm Team Weather Center.
It's a good thing that today's was sponsored by a bank, considering the money spent on all that. Anyway, folks, big thing coming up here. That is right. You see it right back there behind me? That is the Willis Knighton Mega 3 Live Doppler radar. That's right. We are transitioning over. It is up there. It's inside the dome, and we are planning on debuting it coming up here on Monday morning for you. Klystron 1 million watt dual pole Doppler radar from Barron Services, the first one for Barron to be installed west of the Mississippi River and one of only 7 in the country. So we cannot wait for that. Stay tuned for more details and what's going to be coming up for us there on Monday morning. Let's take a look at it right now and see what is going on for you across our region. And as far as some headlines over the next few days, record high temperatures once again for us for today here in the Arklatex. Warm temperatures are going to continue to linger through the week. They may start to drop a little bit, but more than likely still staying above average. Rain and storms possible late Thursday into Thursday night. And I will say, there's a possibility some areas could actually see it on Thursday morning. I'll show you that with forecast modeling here in just a moment. And some big weather changes next week. Okay, so the models are going back and forth. Earlier runs were showing really cold air coming in. Next model run shows chilly air and a lot taking place. So again, you're going to see a lot online probably, but please realize a lot can change in the weather pattern because we're talking about that 7 to 10 day outlook for you. Almanac today, I said record temperatures. Yeah, 85 degrees was the high today. That is what there, my math, 18 degrees above average for this time of year. 66 was the low. That is 21 degrees above average. The record 18 for the low, the record high. The old was 83. It's a new record. New record in Texarkana, 86. And again, the averages, we should be middle 40s, close to that for lows, middle 60s for highs, but we're nowhere near that. So the temperature trend the next few days, the highs do bump down some, but still staying above what would be typically your average high for this time of year. Like I just said, middle 60s for us here in the area. Now, maybe once we get to the second half of next week, if things materialize, we may be able to see some cooler temperatures. So rainfall possibilities. So the first batch of rain we're watching comes into play at some point Thursday night, early Friday. Shows some areas of the Arklatex seeing rain. The best chance is still looking like northeast Texas into southwest Arkansas. Then we jump ahead to the weekend. Doesn't show us much for the weekend, but once we get to Monday, it does show some more rain going on in some areas of the Arklatex where we could see some higher rainfall amounts. One thing we need is rain. We desperately need to see some rain going on. So as far as precision cast, showing you this here, you're looking across the area there for tomorrow, some scattered clouds. Once we get into your Thursday morning, you're looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms in our areas, maybe northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas. We will see how that goes and materializes for us as we work our way on into Thursday or Thursday night. Temperatures right now in the 70s, lows tomorrow morning in the middle 60s, and your forecast highs there in the 80s. Forecast looks like this for the next few days. 84 on Wednesday, 80 Thursday. I'll point out again, chance for rain in Shreveport's about a 40% chance during the day. You go up to Texarkana, northeast Texas, there are probably going to be higher rain chances. Spreading the rainfall perhaps more through more areas on Thursday night, but everybody may not get it. Friday, we start to decrease the rain chances. Saturday and Sunday, not great. We'll see if we have anything lingering around. Then Monday, a better chance for rainfall in our area with that next weather system then. That's an update on your weather forecast. Junior Weather Watcher for today, Emily Moon of Houghton, Louisiana. You are Junior Weather Watcher. Thank you so much for sending your picture in to us. And again, Emily, great job and congrats.
Sports is up next. We'll introduce you to this week's Griffin's Player of the Week. Come on back.
It's time for round 2 of the playoffs on Southern Classic Chicken's Friday Football Fever. A handful of teams still hanging tightly to those state title dreams, while others are already looking toward the next step in their careers. Daniel Brown makes a Griffin's game ball delivery to our latest Griffin's Player of the Week.
Airlines football season is over, but for free safety Jeremiah Epps, his impact on the program isn't finished, and not just because teammates were playing on his Xbox.
It's great, just seeing underclassmen looking up to you, especially after the loss from Westgate last week. The underclassmen came up to me and said just how proud they were of me, and I just passed the torch down to my safeties, and they got to lead the team.
As a 3.4 student and a fan of solving math problems, Epps has always been on top of his grades, something he learned from his older brothers.
Just basic stuff, just doing homework, or just bonus work, and then seeing them doing that, and then still doing football at the same time. They always gave me a heads up, how things were going to be, because we all went to the same elementary school, middle school, and now high school.
Epps plans to continue his football career in college, but his love for the game won't stop there, as he would one day like to become a coach.
Yeah, it's always been there. Seeing Coach Pusho, Coach Goggin, and the rest of the coaches, we just have that good bond we have, and we always joking around. I just love the memories that we had.
Jeremiah, for everything you've done on the football field and in the classroom this year, you're our Griffin's Player of the Week. Not only do you get a Griffin's game ball, but a $25 gift card to Southern Classic Chicken. Congratulations.
One of my favorite things to do is kind of watch the game within the game on the game ball deliveries there. First of all, shout out to Coach Scoggin. That's why we love him. He made sure no one hit the camera. But then you also saw one of the airline players reach over and grab the hat off of another one and throw it to the crowd, and the guy turns around like, who did that? So it's always fun to watch the little shenanigans that ensue in the dog pile there.
The bit of mischief.
Love it. Coming up tonight at 10, I had a really good conversation with the owner of the now Louisiana Rougarou, the sole owner, Keith Carter. Talked a lot about the struggles of last year and how they look to make things better this year. We'll play some of that for you tonight at 10.
Yeah, new season, new opportunities
Absolutely.
as they move across the river as well.
Yep.
Alex, thanks so much.
Yep.